Hardy har, it's me, the Bargain Pirate, and welcome to my new abode. I took a cozier room, but it's got a window. If you look here, I have old retro consoles, a nice CRT TV, computer for editing, and of course behind me are the games. I'm slowly and surely putting things back together. Like as you can see here, there's like a big empty space where all my Super Nintendo games are gonna go. Same thing with the PS3 games, I have to sort of organize them a little bit. But it's all coming together. But today, since it's a small special episode, the point of today is that it is March 10th, or MAR10, or Mario if you prefer. So unofficially / semi-officially, Nintendo announces this as Mario Day, and so do fans. So I decided, I should do something fun for Mario Day. Now, I got pretty much all the Mario games, so I couldn't actually look for games for Mario, but I knew of something that was coming out, or rather that came out recently, based on Mario, that I wanted to get. So I'm heading over to Planet Otaku, which will probably have what I'm looking for. They have all these cool stuff, they have figurines, all these cool things that a person like me, a bargain pirate who loves video games and geek stuff, is gonna go crazy for this place. They have gachas, they have figurines, they have toys, they have Funko Pops, they have everything. The owner is very nice, and I do strongly suggest that if you're in the Montreal area, near Metro Beaubien, you go check out this place. But anyways, let's look at what I got there. Let's start with this one here. I got a really cool Godzilla from Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla. I think this is my favorite look for Godzilla. Look at him, he's so awesome. The tail has to be assembled, but that's fine. I mean, look at this guy. He's a force to be reckoned with. Something you didn't know about the pirate is a huge Godzilla fan. So, yeah, Godzilla. I'm happy to put this in my collection. Let's see what else I got. We'll start with the small stuff first. So I got a couple of small things first. Let's see what I got. So I got these really cool little gachas, which are actually... they're pins for the clothes, and they look like NES cartridges. Let's see if I can find a picture of it. Let's see, yeah, it's an NES cartridge size, well not size, but style pin. And it's got like different games in this collection here that you can get. Famicom games actually. So baseball stars and a bunch of other cool things. This is really cool. So I got these at random. So I got Mappy, Galaxian, Droga, and of course I got another version of Xevious. I also got two bigger ones. Let's see what I got. Super Famicom products, and what I got here is Super Scope with a Super Scope cartridge and a Super Scope reader. So these are like miniatures. It's really cool, and it looks like I maybe have a Mario paint in there. Let's look at this. Let's look at this stuff. So I have miniatures here. Okay, so you got a little Mario paint thing. Oh, that's adorable. A little Mario paint mouse, and a little copy of Mario paint, like a miniature. That's pretty cool. And then you have the Super Scope, which you can... Okay, so cool Super Scope. Oh, you got the Super Scope. Then you have the Super Scope reader, which is required to play the Super Scope. And then, of course, you have classic Super Scope 6, which is the game that came with the Super Scope. So these little cute little miniatures. So, the pièce de résistance. And the whole reason for me going to Planet Otaku is this really cool book. Came out in 2015, but still, they just received some at Planet Otaku. The owner called me and he told me, hey, I got this in stock and here's my price and stuff, and I wanted this for a while. So it's the ultimate guide to the Mushroom Kingdom, the Super Mario Bros Encyclopedia, 1985 to 2015. So yeah. Let's have a look at this. The Mario family, and all this cool stuff here. Look at this cool stuff. And then they have the worlds. That's really cool. they have all the worlds from all the games in here. They have like a bunch of information for the actual games. Of course, you have Mario USA, which we know as Super Mario 2, Doki Doki Panic, the whole thing. It was a Mario concept, which became a licensed game, which became Mario game again. So it's like, yeah. Then you got stuff like this, Mario 3, really cool. It's got all this cool art and stuff. It's not so much a book. It's not like a book you're gonna read and like have all this information, but it is really nice to see. It's especially if you haven't played all the games. This is like a nice little preview of everything that the series has to offer. But it's a really nice book. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. So the Super Mario Bros Encyclopedia. Look at this nice cover. This is the regular edition. There's also a special edition which comes in a big question mark box, which is like 2 times the size of this. But I don't have a lot of room, as you can see right now, in my collection for now. So I'm just gonna get I got the regular edition, but it's still really nice and shiny, and yeah, I'm really happy about this and the gachas, and of course the Godzilla, which is a fun little trip down to Planet Otaku. Yeah, Planet Otaku. That's where I went to get all this nice cool stuff. So yeah, go check it out. Here's the address. It's in Montreal, near Metro Beaubien. Go check it out. Got all sorts of cool stuff.